Hey guys, this is Lion. So let's go Maid to fight. So there is a new character in the medals code, and it is Leafa, or she is Leafa. So this is the first code guaranteed is the Leafa and Leafa. The second is Clan and Angel. The third one is Cross and Caesar, Kirito and Asuna. Okay, so that is all. And also this wallpaper is changed. Also this one. Okay, this one is simple one. Okay, so this character is, let's see it. She has the 3.4. Okay, and the max one is 4.3. And compared to Clan, compared to Agile, which is also using Maid, he is have lower damage but higher HP. But compared to this Raging Cross Kirito have very high attack compared to the other. Okay, so that is for you guys. And this bed is always using Maid. Also this one. Okay, so now let's just play the quest. And this one will be a long video because of there is 20 quests. And let's just play it from the first one. And the ranking one is the same one, and we got score reward that is the best because we want to play and play again so we can get all of them. So the first one is still 1.1 million, it is still on the X1, and let's go and fight all of the enemies and the quests. So Yuki, here we are. So this is the new quest area. Yeah, this must be the place. But what in the world are we supposed to do in a mission? I am guessing we won't be battling monster here. There will be a maid, and that is for sure. There you are, girls. I have been expecting you. Wow, it is a maid NPC. No kidding, does you work in the mansion? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the head maid and the housekeeper of this estate. I will be in charge of your training as a new maid. New maids? So does that mean we are going to be work as maid here? Huh? Well, this is a pretty weird quest. Okay, it sounds fun. Girls, enough of your whispering. During your maid training, idle chatter is strictly prohibited. Keep that in mind. Yes, ma'am. Yikes, she is really scary. Yuki, you don't want her to yell at us again, do you? But can NPC really understand that much of what we are saying? Girls, silence. She is probably programmed to give that reaction if the game detects our mouth moving. Oh, I see. Come here, girls, we are going to go through the house rules step by step. Anyway, with a battle axe like that in charge, we would better behave. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so that is the quest, or the first one, the one that is the story. And there is only one story, and if you guys want to see another story, you guys need to get the one of the main character, and then I don't know if there is another story. So for now, let's just play this and hope there will be another story because we want to see the story because the story is very cool. And this one is, let's just use her. Okay, so I don't know what is the, okay, so that all of us is Leafa, and it is a cool thing. Okay, so there is a story, and I think this quest will have a lot of story until the end, and that is very cool. First of all, the next few days will be a trial period to determine whether you are worthy of working here. If you fail to show any promise as a maid, I am afraid you will be asked to leave the estate. Wow. With that in mind. Wow, she is so strict. Yeah, don't we get to retry? If you work on raising your skill, you may attempt this trial again if you wish. Phew, so they can retire. Skills, huh? But what kind of skills? does she mean? Things like cleaning and housework? Housework. To start out with, let's begin with the test. Based on the course at which you excel, I will assign you a role in the house. Yikes, so it really is housework. I wonder if I can do this. I don't have any skill in housekeeping or chores. I think we are all in the same boat, Yuki. Apart from Asuna, at least. Yeah. We are all battle-focused players after all. Well, let's all do our best anyway. Okay, so that is the second story, and this is the enemies. And we are using the Leafa's team. Because I have just playing the Leafa's only quest, and if you guys want to watch it, just go to my channel, and if you guys already watch it, thank you guys. Okay, so now this is the boss, the giant makers dogs. Okay, so it is very easy. So that is the first battle for you guys, and let's just continue. So this video will be a long one because of the story and the quest. Wah, I broke another blade. Okay, so the headmate is Miss Yuki. Just how many plates do you feel compelled to restore? This crockery set is the master's favorite. Each and every plate is extremely valuable. The cost for what you break will be taken from your salary. No way. Why did they make this so difficult? I normally don't break any plates when I'm using my cooking skill. This quest might be set up so you can play through the cooking process, but if you make a mistake, the plate gets broke. Jeez, they really went overboard on the realism. Come on guys, let's pick up the pace. Along with the maids, there are a lot of people living in the States, so we would better get the hang of cooking quickly for a crowd. Asuna, I like your attitude. We are gonna to get that cooking done in no time. Okay, so that is passing mark for you, Miss Asuna. Really awesome. As the rest of you, it would appear that you are sweet to work as kitchen maid. Oh, yeah, figures. I guess as much. Nothing to fret over, girls. We shall find a role for you three. Our estate staff included ladies maids, chambers maids, parlor maids, and a host of many other roles. Okay, please find one that suits your ability best. Yes, ma'am. Well, Asuna, I guess we will see you around. Hang in there, guys. Okay, so Asuna is the cooking maid or the kitchen maid. Okay, so that is the first, and we got score is 7,1000. We got rank 16. That is very good. Okay, so we got a lot of MP from this quest, maybe around 50 MD. Okay, let's continue. I think this one is the story one. Oh no, okay. So this one is the quest 3. Okay, Giant Rescue Stooks, the same boss from the first one. And that is all for now. Okay, so let's see another story. I think there will be another story. Hey, I'm sorry guys. Moving along, I will now explain the role of the steel room maid. Steel room? It is still hard to believe there are as many different types of maids as you see. I know what you mean. This day you tend to imagine maids doing housework across the board. But there really are a lot of specialized occupations. The still room maid is chiefly responsible for the handling of tea and sweets. Oh, sweets. So Yuki still likes sweets. That sound like a dream come true. Also Leafa. So maybe they will be competing for this still room maid too. It goes without saying that maids are not permitted to sample any of the replacement. Okay, so they can't try it, huh? No way. Isn't that obvious? Tasks included taking care of preserve, making sweets, and pouring tea. Let's get started. So does this job come down to cooking skills too? Making sweets probably does. Ah, look at this, you guys. Something weird just got added to our status. It says maid skills list. Ladies maid, parlor maids, laundry maids. Wow, there sure are a lot of different maid skills. Maybe these are supposed to be special stats limited to just this event. Wow, what the? All my stats are still only at 1. Same here, me too. If these are our stats, I would be interested to see how Asuna is doing. It says here that your maid skills are based on the skill parameter that you already have. Asuna's kitchen maid skills must be really high then. There you go again, girls, nattering on amongst yourself. Focus on the tasks at hand. Don't forget, girls, this is part of your test. We got in trouble again. I guess we lose point for that.
Nah.
You guys, the sooner you quit grumbling, the sooner we can finish. Okay, so they are continuing, and we got another 5 MD. So that is not the story quest. And this is the third quest maid skill. Okay. We got all the MD, and let's continue to the 4th quest. I wonder where is Rain and Seven, because they are featuring in the quest or the character that is Rain Maid and also Seven Maid. What? You failed everything? Yeah. Sorry, Asuna. I am so ashamed. How is that even possible? Unfortunately, you three do not meet the standards for working at this stage. So I think Rain and Seven will come now. Only Miss Asuna will be joining our staff. Yes. So do I have to do this as a solo quest? Of course not, Asuna. We can go back and grind our maid skill, then try again from the beginning. Okay, so they will be coming again. And if you see the maid character, there is Rain, Seven, Asuna. Sinon is also present using archer or using bow, and also Yuki and Leafa. Leafa is using rapier, and Yuki, for Yuki I really forgot. Maybe she is using dagger, or I don't know, let's just see it later. That is right, we will go train and bring up our levels, then take the test again. Just wait a little longer, Asuna. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, it will be lonely without you guys, but I will do my best until you get back. Well then, Miss Asuna, back to work. Yes, ma'am. Okay, side. So, how exactly are we supposed to train? For most players, regular cooking and cleaning should do the trick, but the 3 of us, well, I'm honestly a bit worried. Yes, Sinon, that is a bit harsh. I am just being realistic. Besides, the comment applies to me too. I guess you have got a point. This is the kind of thing I would usually ask Asuna for help with, but I guess that is out of the question this time. Liz and Silica are both too busy to help as well. Yeah, that is what I heard. Then again, I have got it. I know just the person to ask. So they are going to Rain and Seven, so they are joining. So also the Rain and Seven will joining the Maid. Okay, preview. What, Seven? We were waiting for Rain. Did you come with her, Seven? Yeah, I just go to Japan. And that Maid event looked so fun. I wanted to give it a try too. Yeah, then let's work hard together. Oh yeah. Rain, this might be a little sudden, but this asks how to be made, please. Huh? Rain, you used to have a part-time job at Maid Cafe in the real world life. So if you want to do well in this quest, who better to ask for advice than a seasoned pro? Yeah, I appreciate that, but I get the feeling that the work you do in this Maid event is pretty different from a Maid Cafe. Either way, we should go try out this Maid quest ourselves. That way you can see for yourself whether your experience helped out at the estate, right? I guess so. Alright, let's do this. The Maid skills tab won't show won't show up until you achieve the quest. Wow, look at that. Are they start set randomly? Nope, they are based on your current skill parameters. For example, Asuna marks out her cooking skill, so that means she also marks out her kitchen maid skill. Well, that sounds like Asuna, alright? But still, hearing that makes me kind of nervous. I am in the same position as you guys, all my skills are in combat. Don't worry, we won't know unless we try. Now let's head to that estate. So I think it is better if they are asking for Queen Chef Reka, because Reka is Asuna rival in the cooking, and it will be very high for Reka or very good for Reka if Reka joining the kitchen's maid. Okay, that is all for the combat. Because we not yet get to the last boss, it won't be that hard to done this event. Well done, Miss Rain, you are qualified to work here. Your duties will be greeting and serving guests as a parlor maid. Yes, ma'am. As for you, Mr. Fan, you failed the test. Please try again some other time. What? Haha, I had a feeling this might happen. Why did they only hire my sister? If you look at the maid skills, I'm afraid my level are all higher. Well, that may be true, but a parlor maid is like a waitress, right? That is like my old job. Plus, they also seem to judge you based on other things like manners and deportment. I see, so in the end it is not just the maid skill that they assess? Yeah, that is what I think. Miss Rain, back to work if you please. Right away, ma'am. Oh, come on, we are back where we start. Seeing off the winner at the gate. Maybe this is as close as we are going to get. If there were some way to become a maid by winning battles, we would all be safe. Speak for yourself, that is not my strong suit either. Madam, terrible news. What is happening? What happened? A maid just rushed out of the estate. That person is an APC, right? Is an event starting? Okay, what occurs? What is the trouble? Just now the master's son has just been kidnapped. Wow. What? Okay, so there will be a lot of combat because of master's son is being kidnapped, so it will be very cool. And let's continue. So we are in the 16 rank again, and we got 5 MD again. Okay, wait a second guys, I will take a break here, but it won't affect on this video, and I will stop it right now. Okay guys, let's continue. So this one is this. Okay, that was the 5 story or the 5 quests, and this is the story 6. So there will be story in each 2 quests. So now is the story. My goodness, how can this be? To think anyone would kidnap the poor young master. Excuse me, do you know the culprit motives? The culprit's motive? Well, they are demanding ransom money. But to be honest, I don't think paying them would settle everything. Huh, why is that? Recently, someone has been harassing this estate. In the master's opinion, it may be the underhanded tactics of the noble families. Neighboring nobles did this? In recent years, this estate has continued to grow in wealth and status, inspiring resentment. So it is out of jealousy? Oh, that is terrible. But this kind of things happen all the time between noble families in the olden days. Everything was polite on the surface, but behind the skins, they conspired and murdered. Talk about trouble with the neighbors. Well then, who is going to take down those kidnappers? If anyone working for the state were recognized, it could make matters worse. Of course, you girls, you are in that case. Of course, you girls, you are not maids here, are you? You mean us? Oh, not as such, although we wanted to be. And Miss Asuna and Miss Rain haven't been here long. Perhaps you could. Got it. We are being sent on a hostage rescue mission, right? Okay, now we are talking. Okay, so they are joining, and there will be 6 units in the team. There will be going to to help the young master. Okay, so the quest 6 hostage rescue mission. So there is still 5 more. Okay, so the mates is already up. I didn't see it. Maybe it's come up just now. And this is the maid. So there is 6 maid. Just same like the quest. And let's just try our luck. And we didn't get anything. This is really my bad habit. I really like to summon with like that, and it just wastes my MD. So I won't do it again, and I will try to collect it until 250, and maybe we'll summon or try to get the princess or the maid. So now let's just continue hostage rescue mission. Okay, the twins have this maid, and let's just use it. Okay, so all of us is the wind element. Alright, let's show them what we have got. Looks like we get to do a battle quest after all. That is right, though it is a real crisis for the estate. But it sure worked out in our favor. We will probably drill this side quest when we save the boy. They probably have it here, so players who fail the main skills test can still enjoy the event. So if we get enough points from the kids rescue thing, does that mean we get to be mates after all? Well, that is definitely the idea, but that wording sounds a little well. It sounds a little well. Hey, but if this all goes well, I will finally get to be Stefan, regardless of whether you get to be made or not, the point is to save the master's little girl. Alright, I am ready for anything. As a maid in the service of the family, I have got to save that poor kid. There is the Asuna spirit. You only just become a maid, but you are already putting your heart in it. Hey, it is nothing special. She has a point. Asuna, it is just like when I was working at that maid cafe in the real world. Even if calling customers master was just playing make-believe, that is what made it fun. It is the same spirit here. It is no fun if you don't put your heart into it. Even if this is just an event in a virtual world, you shouldn't forget the main spirit of devotion. True, plus the atmosphere can pick up on your emotion. If it is just us, if it is grinding us on those emotions, then I don't think I will ever pass that test. Same here, all I could think about was getting to try on those cute maid clothes. Oh, me too. The most I thought about the estate master was, oh right, we have one of those. Well, that is understandable. After all, I haven't even seen the master. What, really? So you haven't met him either? But once we bring his son back, safe and sound, I'm sure we will. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Okay, so that is the rescue quest. And the enemies is Earth, so the advantage is for the wind character, and we have just wind. And the main character is all main character, and all the main character is wind character, so it is really advantage if you guys have the main character. So now let's just continue, and this is the 7, 8, the 8th quest, and let's continue to the 9 one. Okay, so we got to the 7 rank, rank 7, and let's hope we can get top 3 again in this event. And let's just hope for it, because it will be the best if we can get it. And I will get the window critical. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I think it is window critical. The window one battle skill if we get it. Hey, who goes there? Aha, that is gonna be the kidnapper. Who the hell are you guys? What are you doing here? So far so good, looks like the kidnapper doesn't know we are from the estate. Yeah, let's go help the boy before anyone realizes what is up. There is a door behind that guy. Maybe that is where they are hiding the hostage. Don't make me say it again. Who the hell are you guys? We are a group of adventurers on a tour of local dungeon. What are you guys doing here? What pain in the... It's fine. I took a stupid job cause I want money. Damn upstarts. My employer can't stand the new noble woman. So I got reeled into doing all the dirty work. New noble woman. This has to be the work of a rival noble family. Yeah, just like the headmaid though. The headmaid. Asuna, how long are you guys stick around gonking? Figures, listen. Wanna make some quick cash? Huh? What say we make a deal? If you are interested, I guarantee we will make a killing. Asuna, he is come this way. Yeah, any second now. So what do I say? Up for a deal? Yuki, Leafa, now. Yeah. Okay, so I think they are catching the kidnapper. There is a key. He is bound and gagged. Poor little guy, we are gonna save you. What the you double cross me? Just worry about saving the kid. You got no shame at all, do you? Okay, so this is the kidnapper. I don't think so. Okay, so we are really fighting the kidnapper boss. The kidnappers hide inside a deep dungeon, suppress the leader, and remains hiding behind to bring peace back to the estate. Okay, I think we can parry this one. We can parry that one, I think so, but we didn't parry it. Let's just kill it because I think this one is the next one. Okay, so that one is not the boss, and we are still continue playing. Okay, so another kidnapper, again, and that is 5 kidnappers. Okay, so now let's continue. I think that one is the last boss, maybe, but let's just play. Alright, we did it. Damn it, we defeat this NPC, but he is not despairing. Is there something left to do in this event? Oh, could it be we are supposed to make him talk and figure out the noble family behind this? Ah, that makes sense. Well, now that we caught him, should we bring him back to the estate with us? But we can't just go dragging an NPC around. Oh, my darling boy. Mommy is here. You must have been so scared. Thank goodness you are safe. So the headman is the queen, or the one is the master wife? Huh? What is going on? Does that mean the headman is that boy's mother? I figured it out before the battle. The headman is the master of the estate. What? Okay, so she is the master. Okay, just let's see the story after this. This story will be the story 10, and let's just see it. Okay. Okay, Maid gets serious. I can't begin to express how grateful I am. Thank you. Any of you who failed the Maid test are now welcome to join our staff. So we finally get to be mates after all. Yeah, it is so satisfying to make it this far, and after questioning that kidnapper, we were able to work out the nobles behind this. That should help clear us the local unrest that has dogged us lately. Really, that is a relief. But madam, I was once a humble maid at this very estate. The master and I fell in love, but unfortunately he soon passed away. Left alone in the estate, I gave birth to his only child. I see. So in the end, you were the one who inherited the estate, right, madam? So when the master of the estate married Maid, she became part of nobility. I can imagine the other nobles took kindly to them. The master lives on in my heart, and as his maid, I will remain devoted to him as long as I live. So that is why you keep working as a maid, even as a noble woman. I see. So when she said the plates I broke were the master's favorite, they must have belonged to her late husband. At any rate, all is well that ends well. And now we can all be mates. Alright, it is time to get serious. Me and Rain are gonna train hard and bring up all our maid skill. I like your passion, Seven, but don't forget to keep an eye on the time. You don't want to miss your flight back to the state. I know, okay? Well guys, it looks like we can finally all get started on the maid quest. Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, okay. So that is the last story for you guys, and we are really fighting the kidnapper for the ranking event. And let's just play this one. I think this one is the so if we calculate it, this one is the 11 one or the 10 one, I don't know, because after that story we just go here. I think this one is the 11 one, and I don't really see the level of this enemy, so I don't know what level it is. Okay, so we just end this in 9 seconds. I don't think this one is the master one because it is very easy. Okay, so we got new high score and we got to rank 11. And let's just go back and see what quest is this. Okay, so this quest is the quest 10 and the quest 11 is X1, the quest 12. Okay, so there is 13 quests. I'm sorry, I was wrong, and that was in the expert one, and this one is the EX1, and the next one is the master one, and then the master plus one. So for now, let's just get serious and let's use our best team. And for this, it is the best to use the win character, so I will use the win character at the second and the cheerleader at the third, like I always do. Using the cheerleader, it is the best one, but I really I don't know before if this character will be that good, so I just get the Sinon one. And let's just fight this. Oh, sorry, we need to parry it, like waiting for it to fight. Okay, so the boss can also do a ranged attack, and we can parry that one. I think we can only parry this one. And let's change to the win character, and it is doesn't really get that damage. This one can be parry. This one can be parry too. I think this one can be parry, but we need to be faster than that to parry it. And okay, so this one is the area one, and that is the range one, and this one is the range one. Okay, we can parry that one, and that is the first boss. And I don't know if the four after this is the hard one. I think this guy is just a filler one, and it won't be that hard to kill them all. Okay, so it is not that hard, and this one is just the EX1, and we can kill it just by the SS1. So we cleared this in 59 seconds. That one is not that fast, but for now it is good one. And let's just continue to the master one and then the master plus one. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, new high score, we got to the rank 8, and let's continue. And I will be just playing once because this video is already took that long. I see it, the one video before is already 20 minutes, and I think this one is already goes like 10 minutes. So let's just continue before my cameras and my handphone battery is out. Okay, so we are fighting this kidnapper boss, and this one is the 12th quest and the master one. Okay, let's parry this. Okay, so I'm sorry, I get lag. Let's just try it again. I think that was lag because soon I do the defense, the enemies is attacking, like there is a gap between it. Okay, let's wait it, and we can just try it one more. Let me get used to the parry. Okay, when I get the parry, I will change to cheerleader to boost up the attack, and then the win character that we will use to fight this boss. Okay, so I do really bad now. Let me just try it again later. And this is the cheerleader one. And another parry, we will change to the win character. Okay. The one that is the magic that come from the box, like the ground one, it will be hard for us to continue the parry. because my character okay the combo window, the second and the third one doesn't have the combo window, and also the win character doesn't have it, so it is a kind of bad things that I can't keep up with the critical except I using my Leafa. Okay, so my battery is really out, and this one can be parry, just avoid it. And if parry this one, I'm sorry I didn't parry it. Let's just try it once more time so we can get high score. But this one is only the master one, and I don't know if I can get the 2.3 million because that is the requirement to get the gold medal code from the mission. Parry this one, I will change to cheerleader, and this attack, the next one can be parry, so just run like this, 1, 2, 3, okay. This one coming parry, but this one can, and change it, okay. So our combos is will gone when we run from this, if you are not using combo window character. Okay, this one can be parry, okay. Let's just use this as a 3 and let's hit it, avoid this area attack, hit again. That one can be parry if I'm not wrong, this one can. Okay, so that one can be parry, and that is for the first one. And we will fight for, I'm sorry, 6 another kidnapper, and let's just use SS3 so they all will be there. That and again. Okay, so the other one not dead, just use SS1. Let's change character and use SS3. Okay, so they are now using like skills, not like before the master one. This one is pretty tough, but we did the 58 second. And let's just continue to the master plus one, so you guys doesn't need to wait anymore. Okay, so we just get to the top 10, but this one is all of player not yet playing it, so that is not really a good score, and we will try it to get even better at the master plus one. But I don't know if will it be very hard or not, because I can catch up with the combo, because I don't have win character that can combo window, so it is very bad. Because we really need to combo window if you guys want to have high score in the ranking event score. Ranking event. Sorry guys. So now let's continue the master plus one, and we will get to the behind and wait for the third attack and change to cheerleader. I'm sorry, we didn't change to cheerleader, and let's change to cheerleader later. And this one can be parry. This one can be parry. This one, okay, the 3 attack and parry the third attack. I'm sorry guys, it is bad. Just let's try it again. And let's hope we can get like top 3 of top 10. Top 10 is already good. I don't know if we can get to the top 3 because this will be hard if you guys doesn't have the win character that can combo window. Okay, let's just try it again. It will be a dream if you have the princess. What princess does have the element of wind? Is Asuna have the light element, Leafa have the water element, and the Riding Hood have the fire element, and Sinon have the earth element. There is no wind element in the princess. Maybe it is because the maid is all of them is wind element, but they are not have the combo window, so it is not that best or not that good, but also advantage for the element. Okay, let's change to cheerleader. This one can be parry, just hit it twice and then run. Okay, this one can be parry, but the third one change to Argo or win character and then hit. Okay, we can't really hit. Okay, this one can be parry, but the third one So it is best if you can get to the behind of the character, because the third attack will be facing the other way. So it is the best one if you are in the other direction. Okay, so already yellow. Okay, this one is area attack. Okay, we can parry that one. Okay, this one too. Okay, so we can parry this, and let me spam this. Okay, let's change to other character. Okay, we do avoid the attack. That one can be parry. This one too can. If you are parrying the attack one, not the range one. Okay. So this is the first one. Oh, not yet. Okay. It is very hard to kill it. So now we will fighting the 6-1. The 6-1 is also a hard one because of they are using skills like that, and this is pretty insane. Okay, so let's change to the one that have MP. Okay, that is the first two, and then the next two. And the last two. They are using skills, so it is very hard to kill them. And I don't know if we can clear this or not. Let me play this carefully, so we can end this video now. Okay, so we can end this video now. Let's just try it once more time. So we'll be more careful, and now I really more now than the attack. But I will try to only use my Leafa because I want to catch up the combo. So I don't know if it is the best or not, and we didn't get the SS3 right. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, hit. Okay, SS3. Run. Okay, hit again. Defense. Oh, I shouldn't do that because the combo is gone now, and we are still at this 9 combo. Okay, like that. That is a good one. Just keep your range from the boss. Hit twice and run. Hit and get behind and parry again. Now I will just change to the leader because the combo is gone, and we will use Argo later. And okay, that's nice. Run. Okay. Oh, okay. Do the Argo. Okay. This one is a good one. We just get hit a little. That one can be parry. This one, okay. This one can be parry at the third attack. Sorry, I did wrong click. That one can be parry. This one can. This one can. Okay. This one can be parry. This one can. Okay. That's good thing, and we didn't kill it. Let's just change character and then parry this one, but we not get that one can be parry. This one can, and SS3. Okay, so the enemies is dying now, and we will fighting the 6th thief or the 6th kidnapper, and it will be hard. And let's just spend all of our SS3. And this is the first SS3, and we didn't have any mana, any MP, mana point for the second one, so we have it now. But the enemies is running, and we just get it to the yellow health, and we get another hit. It is very bad if you get hit in the ranking event because it counts, or it determine, or it will minus your point or your high score. So this is, guys, for now we got the 1.49 minute, and 1 minute and 49 seconds, and we get a lot of hits, so there will be a lot of minus, and it got us 1.9 million. So for now this is good, and thank you guys for watching this video. I will play this again and I will get better in the score, so wait for it. And thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like and also comment and subscribe for you guys that not yet subscribed. Once again, thank you guys and see you in the next video. Goodbye.